South Florida pre-lovers, bringing it back. This is the last day of our three-day series, and we got a jam-packed 4 extra to do. That puts us at how many?
12.
12 in 3 days, and
That's not bad.
12 packs down, baby.
Yeah. And he's talking about maybe in 5 years he's not doing any more reviews. Imagine that.
Yeah, I think my liver took enough punishment this weekend. So here's what we got today. We typically don't do bourbons, but this is a gift from a good buddy of mine. It's a good friend of his, owns a distillery up in Westchester, New York, and is making this in Mount Weather Whiskey Company. Quinby Reserve Straight Bourbon, batch number 2, single barrel, 45% alcohol by volume. This is bottle 15 out of 24 in that batch.
Wow.
Distilled and bottled in Rochester, 90 proof.
15 out of 24.
Yeah.
So that's got to be like a hot.
Yeah, it's probably something very, very small. What do we got here? Quinby Hall in Leicestershire, England, were the original and finest. I don't even know how to read all these words. Anyway, we'll give you more as we go. But
how much you think it goes for?
I have no idea because I don't know if this is something that you actually could get in the store right now.
Probably not. Probably in New York, in that area, Rochester.
Yeah, it's probably not nationally distributed or something like that.
Local liquor store in Rochester.
Yep. So this was this Mount Weather Whiskey Company was established in 2014, so they haven't been around for not even 10 years. And so you could make a good argument that this is probably a 4-year-old just barely making it.
Well, bourbon, just like scotch, it's got to be minimum 3 years and a day, I think. Bourbon, I think the law, it's 2 years minimum.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, this is hard to get off.
Use the key here. It cuts right off.
Yeah, well, you know.
No, but if you make it like an incision, there you go.
Yeah, we should have probably pre-prepped this shit before we started.
No, we did. We made an incision and we thought it was going to come out. Ben, give me.
Anyway, I got most of that shit off right now. Anyway, so while you guys are there, we got a pretty good lineup. We got the Kabiki coming up, which is a Japanese whiskey, right? First of all, finished in Japanese cedar oaks, and that's coming. We also have here's the Kabiki right here. And that bad boy's coming here pretty soon. And then we have a couple of things, a grain whiskey, Japanese one, and also a 23-year-old Armenian brandy. And I can't wait till we get to that one. So with no further ado, there we go.
We have to maybe clear this up a little.
Yep, we'll deal with that shit later. So let's pour this out, bitch.
It smells sweet.
Yeah, wow. Oh yeah.
Bro, what the fuck?
The fuck you want? You gotta bless the floor, motherfucker. got a nice cork. Very difficult to open. So for somebody that wants to get this on and popping, it's just a little cumbersome to get it open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting the plastic, bro.
Yeah, this is for sure characteristics of bourbon.
Single barrel.
But you know what? Yeah, it's just it's got wonderful legs though. It's got great legs. I can't wait till I taste it to see if whatever I'm getting on the nose is gonna give me anything different in the palate.
I'm inclined to think that this is original color.
Yeah, very light amber. Almost golden.
It doesn't feel that hot on the nose. I do pick up that waxy plastic taste that all bourbons I have tried, I pick up on. Like caramel, there's caramel in here. But you know what? It seems like
very
we just
subtle.
open him and it hasn't opened up.
Yeah, very subtle though.
It seems closed. Like it's not offering a lot.
Some kind of, it's almost like walnuts.
It would have been nice to grab one of those small little cubes from there and just drop it in.
Well, I'm gonna actually go ahead and give it a shot right now, and then I'm gonna probably grab a couple of those pieces of ice. sweet.
I like it a lot.
It's really good.
It's really good. And you know what? I don't pick up that plastic.
I'm gonna say that out of all the bourbon, yeah, out of all the bourbons I had, this has got the best first impression so far to me. You know, it is.
We don't do many bourbons.
This is really good stuff. You know, and I gotta get back to him because he gave me this around Christmas time, right before Christmas.
You gotta send him the videos. What you gotta do?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna send it to him. You know, and so that he can take a look at it and see what we think about it. But I think
Let's open it up. I'm gonna get
on
two cubes.
the alcohol side of things.
I don't feel it, bro.
I don't feel much of it, which is really good because it makes it so smooth. The other thing I will say is about it is that when you first drink it, is there's no like nothing abrasive that hits you, but as the moment you actually sip on it, it's like nice and mellow and sweet. Then it just kind of spreads out, and you start getting all the spices, right? Which I'm trying to pick up some of this, but I'm getting a lot of toffee right now. I'm getting toffee for sure.
Yeah.
Which I don't pick that up in the nose at all.
Look what I got. 2 little ice cubes.
Yeah, this is really good stuff, and I'm glad. You know, Evan, thanks for introducing me this to your buddy's distillery because I will look forward to other things they're doing.
Bro, no, we'll buy.
Matter of fact, yeah, I will. Yeah, absolutely. I definitely want to get my hands on something that we can contribute to his success and put some money into his production.
It just disappeared.
Yep. So.
Oh my God! It opened up a lot more. Oh, it's a lot more friendlier now.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm smelling flowers. Like those red roses you pick up at the end of the turnpike when you get off the expressway. $5, $10.
No,
Okay.
this is really good. You know, and I like the presentation on the bottle. It came with this little bow on it. The nice wax covering this,
Oh, that's nice.
and the chubby bottle. You know, it's got like this
I
little.
like it.
It's got like a nice grip to it. You know, presentation is great. I think they're doing a fantastic job. And so, thumbs up to Mount Weather Whiskey Company. This is good stuff right here.
I don't think that for the benefit of the whiskey, for me, the little bit of water ice made it better. It opened it up a lot more, and now I'm picking up the plastic I wasn't picking up initially without the cube of ice.
Well, here, another thing. I think that if I was to drink this bourbon, I would certainly drink it with ice.
I will drink it neat.
I will drink it with myself. I'll drink it with ice because the characteristic that opened up with just that tiny bit of it made it that much better than what my first impression was.
To me, it was the opposite reaction. It is good.
Caramel.
Yeah, it opened up a lot. It opened up a lot.
Caramel.
You know what? It wouldn't be, I'm not discarding the option of drinking it on the rocks. I'm just saying that if I have to, I will have to really put on the rocks to say yes or no.
Oh my God. Yeah, but I wouldn't put a lot. I would just put like one nice cube on there. And that's it. And go to town with it because it's really good. This is something you can actually sit down and sip with, you know, a nice piece of picanha.
Look how oily it is, bro.
Yeah, a nice piece of picanha right there with this.
Picanha.
This is really, really good. And so I don't have anything to say about it except that, you know what? We'll put some extra stuff on the description
below.
But I don't know where you could get it. So because it was given to me by a buddy of mine, and his buddy owns the whiskey company, and they're in Westchester, New York. I don't think I've ever seen this on anywhere in any liquor store. So anyway, as soon as I know more about it, we will kind of just exchange comments on this particular video. But thumbs up, I really like it a lot. I'm really pleasantly surprised, and I'm so glad that Evan took care of this for me.
If I would have tried this bourbon earlier, I would have never shut down the doors on the other ones I've tried. Because of the other ones I've had, and those experiences, they're not bad. It's just the taste of it. This opened up another door for me to explore maybe other single cast barrels that this distillery may have been producing.
Yeah, you know what I like to do too sometimes when something new like this that I
It's
drink?
really good. It's
Yeah.
like, it coats your mouth.
It does, man.
It's long lasting.
It's like having one of those Werther's, like, caramel
Yeah.
things you suck on. It's just like that. It's really good.
Jumbo caramel.
You
suck on it all the time.
About shit you can grab with a fucking tweezer. Yeah, but you know what I like to do on things like these two? I like to let the glass sit around for a little bit, so when it dries up, I can go back and smell it, and it leaves a lot of the impression on it.
Like yesterday, we left the Lafroy triple wood out on the kitchen counter. We just didn't pay any mind. We weren't even thinking about that. And all of a sudden, every time we walk around that certain spot in the kitchen, we're like, woof, a whiff of that shit. It was good.
Yeah, it was really good, and I'm looking forward to going back to it. So anyway, so for the South Florida Pete lovers, Quinby Reserve Bourbon, we out.
Out.